it's me, Brianna. Today's video is going to be centered around the Jackie Aina palette. I'm so excited to be using it. I haven't used it yet, not once. Didn't even swatch this palette. I did swatch it in the store. Is it going to focus? There we go. It's honestly so pretty. Like, this palette is so pretty. I primed my face with the Makeup Forever mattifying primer. I've still yet to have found a good primer. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty one in 310. I think this should be my color now because I have no tan anymore. And I'm going to put this on with a sponge. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand like so. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. sponge, taking out that excess water. And this sponge is actually really good. It could work, this color. I guess I still am a little tan, but not that much because I couldn't even tell. This is still one of my favorite foundations for the simple fact that one, it lasts pretty well on my skin, but also it just really makes my skin look pretty. And you guys know my skin has been going through some things this last year, or almost a year at this point. But yeah, I'm so excited right now to be filming again because I haven't filmed in so long. Oh, the concealer I'm using, which I love, and you guys can tell, like, you guys see how it's, I'm using 255 and this is a Fenty one, and I'm gonna just blend it in with the e.l.f. sponge. What was I saying? Oh, that's like white as fuck right now. Maybe this is a little too light. Hold on. I'm gonna add in this concealer, which is the Born This Way Warm Sand one by Too Faced, and I'm just putting it over the Fenty one because the Fenty one, I don't know, a little too light for today. Like, I don't need my under eye white. Okay. Now I go blend that in. I just love making this part of my chin look white. I don't know. So we're just gonna pat this in with the e.l.f. sponge. And I like to really keep, oh, you can't really see me. Anyway, I like to keep the color concentrated under the eye, and after I blend out majority of it, then I spread it out. Where I put the foundation, I use this side of the sponge. I just pat out all of this so that everything blends nicely. So for powder, I've been a little high maintenance. Is it gonna focus? Okay. I've been high maintenance. I've been using two powders, combining it because of the colors. So this color, I bought it last year, I think, or whatever. And it's too dark for my skin right now, and this one is too like whitish for me. So I combined them and it's like the perfect mix. On its own though, I do like these powders separately as well. I think they're really good, but it's like I have both, so why not just mix it and just use both? You know what I mean? And I'll show you. And I basically mixed them both in the Laura Mercier cap. So I basically use the sponge for like everything. So that's how much powder I'm going to put under my eye. I always tap on my hand. And then I'm going to just pat it into my eye. And as you can see, the Fenty one is kind of dark, the powder. So it does take away from that brightness, but it's okay because I don't want it too light. So how have you guys been? I hope you guys been great. I've been okay. I've had some really great moments and some really shit moments, to be honest, but I'm okay at the end of the day. There's always good days and I have bad days, I think, like everybody. Some of my bad days last longer than they should, I think, in my opinion, but I'm an overthinker, so sometimes I feel like I make them last longer unintentionally, and sometimes I think they're just shit situations in life that they just take a while for you to heal from. but the actual like the part that feels like torturous or whatever, I've gotten past that already, thank God. But for the most part, I've been great, and that's not even why I've been gone from the tube. The reason I've been gone from the tube is because honestly, we moved into a new house, me and my family, and it's a lot more than I expected. Ouch, my leg hurts, so I just have to sit on my ass, my flat ass. Anyways, it's a lot more than I expected. You guys will be seeing vlogs about, not moving in vlogs, but a really amazing special one. But I don't know exactly when. It just depends on other people because I don't have control of it right now. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. I've been like honestly just really busy with moving. It's a lot of work. My room, we moved about a month ago, and I feel like I'm still moving in, to be honest. For the most part, everybody else has finished, but you guys will understand why I'm still moving in when I make that other video, or when I put that other video live, I should say, because I've been in the process of filming it. So what I like to do is take a big fluffy brush and just go in circular motions and kind of blend away any excess powder that I might have on my face, because I don't like when it's powdery. And so for bronzer, I'm going to be using this one, which is the Fenty bronzer in Caramel Cutie. I had gotten, I think, Island Tings or something like that, that shade, a few months ago, and I did not like it, like when it first came out. And the reason I didn't like this bronzer is not because of the formula, because that shade was too light, so I had returned it. And then during the VIB Rouge sale or whatever, I bought this again, and I love it. It blends out amazing. I just needed a darker color because I realized I like really dark. This is I think recommended for tan skin or tan to dark skin, and I don't know really what my skin color is considered, but I like this shade on me. I think I'm in the tan range if I'm not mistaken, so I guess maybe that's why it works. But the other shade was for a medium to tan, and at that point I was paler, I had no tan. But yeah, it blends out really good. It's buildable, and when you put your brush into the bronzer, it doesn't have little particles falling. Like, it's not powdery. Like, do you guys see that? It builds like so beautifully. And usually I do my hair after I do my makeup, but I'm tired of coming on my channel looking crazy, so you know, I had to comb it before. And I have breakouts right now because my skin doesn't like me that much, but also because I have my period. So, and then always get this double chin that I freaking have growing since I was born, literally. And you always want to make sure that that's blended. I like to go like around here, but make sure you wash your face good. But I like to go there because I feel like it pops this little fake jawbone that I have a little bit more than if I weren't. So that's done. I'm gonna take this brush, which is a Sigma one, and I'm just gonna go into the same bronzer and bronze my nose. So I never used to bronze my nose or contour my nose, and I know I have a big nose, so that seems kind of odd, like, oh my god, why wouldn't? But I didn't know how to, and now I literally just bronze it, no specific way, and I really don't care, but I just do it so it uniforms, makes my makeup look uniform, because my nose is big. I don't know how to contour it to make it smaller or bronze it to make it smaller. So what I just do is go to the side like this, go into my eyebrow, and I just take the brush and go like that over the bulbous part of my nose and call it a day. And in photos it looks really good. It doesn't look too harsh, and it's pretty easy. So, and it's fast. So that's it. I'm all bronzed. Usually I add bronzer again at the end. So I'm gonna have to comb my hair when I take my photos. So we're gonna do eyebrows, and that should be pretty quick. And I'm gonna be using the Precisely My Brow brow pencil. and I'm gonna do it off camera and I'll be back. So to be honest with you guys, I haven't really been using highlight, but I have been using blush, and it's been from this is the Chloe Malika the Chloe and Malika BFF Becca palette thing, and I've been using the shade over here, and this is the Malika palette. Why can't I see her name today? Anyways, so I only put a little bit because it's pretty it has like a sheen to it, and I have large pores, so I don't want it to be too big, but it does add color. And I'm just gonna cross that over my nose so that everything just looks kind of more natural. Okay, now to the fun part, the exciting part that I am so excited about. Okay, let me move this powder out the way. So, this is the palette. The names are on the front, which is amazing, and the palette comes with a brush. This is the Jackie Aina and Anastasia palette, so you guys can see. It's super pretty. I'm not gonna do swatches only because I feel like swatches are all over the place, and I just want to show you guys the palette, to be honest. And I love when Anastasia gives brushes with her palettes because it's like I'm paying $45. Give me something free. Anyways, and I'm not gonna take off this plastic because this gives me satisfaction when it gets dirty. I just yank it off, but not right now. So the first color we're gonna go in with is this one called Supreme, right here. Can you guys see this one? And I'm gonna go in with one of my fluffy brushes. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush. So I'm gonna just tap, not too much. And I'm just gonna blend that into my crease. Oh, this is such a pretty color. Can you guys see it? It's like super light, but wow. Jackie, you did that. Usually pinks don't pop up on my eyes this quick. I really like it. So I'm basically gonna do like pinky, brownie, neutral gold eye because that's my thing, and I just want to test out the palette as well to see if I like it, and I'm pretty sure I will like it because I like the shades. I like the formula because I already have used Anastasia's eyeshadows before, but you know, you always gotta double check. And then I think the next time I do a look, I'm gonna be using the purples and Trust Issues because Trust Issues looks freaking amazing. That might be my inner corner color today. But back to this. So I'm using Supreme and I'm just building up that pink, but this isn't gonna be a pink look. So that's the little trick, but that's the first color I wanted to do to kind of start off the transition. And I like to like turn my head in different angles when I'm doing my eyeshadow, and I like to follow the tail of my brow. That's as far as I go with the color, so it's like down here like that. So when I blow out my lash line, my lower lash line, you'll see I connect them. And I'm just gonna put it right there. And I'm kind of holding the brush far back because I just want it to be like a light transition. And I'm gonna use the same brush for the next color. Okay. The next color, which I love, is gonna be ginger. This one. Oh, this is such a beautiful color. Just looking at it, it's like my vibe. And I'm just gonna put it more directly into that outer corner and blend it throughout my crease. Wow, this is so pretty. So I don't even think I want to add another shade, but if you did want to deepen up this look, you could use Credit, which is right here. Oh no, right there, or you can use edges to deepen it up. So far I've only used Supreme and Ginger, and that's all I'm going to use for now because I don't think I want to make it too dark, but I do want to make right here a little bit darker. And I'm using very light windshield wiper motions and circular. Literally the technique I've been telling you guys since I started, that's the technique I've been using this whole time. The only thing is I've been just perfecting that technique, but that's the same technique I've used from when I started my YouTube channel. The only thing I would say is that there's not a flat bone shade, but honestly I don't really use those that much, but I know a lot of people do or like them, so just so you're aware, but to me that's nothing serious. So I'm gonna use my finger actually for the lid shade, which is gonna be a shimmer because you guys know I'm obsessed with shimmers. And this palette has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shimmers. So, or pressed, what do they call them? Pressed pigments. Pressed pigments. I'm gonna use Zam, which I just can't get my eye off of this shade. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I like it. Oh, and it feels so good. So we're gonna just use the palette mirror and just, and I'm literally pressing it onto my eyelid, and it's literally just so freaking pretty. Oh my god, yes. And I like to do this new thing where I blend the shimmer up almost into that crease area, and I just really like it. And then when I re-blend the crease, I just knock off the excess glitter or shimmer, but it still like is a vibe, you know? And I'm pretty sure Soleil will be like super cute. Actually, I'm gonna put that in my inner corner because I like how it looks. And I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. small smudger brush. A nice one. This is more refined, I guess. This is more of a glittery color, and then this is more of a shimmer. Okay, now I'm gonna put Trust Issues in my inner corner as well. I'm gonna actually use the brush that came with the palette, which is this brush. And I'm gonna use this is more fluffy. I'm gonna use the more flat, and I'm gonna go under I'm gonna do my lower lash line. So I'm going to use this one, which is Supreme, and I'm going to use Ginger, which is this one. The two colors I used in my crease on the top, I'm gonna just mix them and do my lower lash line. Oh, you guys can't see. But I really like this palette. It's right up my alley. These colors, like, I'm gonna be using all the time, and I'm excited to actually use the purples because I don't really use purples. So my next eye look, I'll be using the purples with like the brownie shades. So yeah. And I actually did forget another thing is to do my brow bone highlight, and I'm just gonna use Soleil for that because like it's just that pretty, so I need to have that highlighted and looking like the shit. Only under my arch is where I'm putting it. So the lip liner I'm going to be using, I'm sorry for the darkness. The lip liner I'm going to be using is a Carly Bible X Il Maquillage, and it's in the shade Luna. So we're just going to put this on the whole lip. So you guys, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm so excited to be filming tutorials again. And I just want to say that the mascara I used was the Too Faced Better Than Sex one, like a little mini one, because I'm right now indecisive of which mascara I like. So yeah. And the lip liner ended up being fine. I just needed to put a little bit. So for this look, I would recommend if you use a dark lip liner, just light hand, putting a little bit, and then just put on a pinky looking gloss, and it just, I just feel so like, I feel so cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and just had a good time here, and you know, got a relaxing moment. Just really like my channel, comment, like, and subscribe, and I appreciate all the love. And there will definitely be some more content being put out there. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm a person that likes everything. I don't just want my channel to be about makeup. I really do also enjoy making vlogs, so I feel like I want to do mostly makeup and vlogs, and then whatever floats in between that. And there's gonna be a lot of exciting stuff, like a lot, and I just can't wait to finally be able to announce it to you guys. But I'm the type of person that I don't like to speak upon something until it's done, or it's official, you know? Like, in this case it's official, but it's not done, so I don't want to even get people excited or whatever the case may be, because it's not even done yet. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So don't forget to kind of like and subscribe. You guys see how like glittery it is? Have a great day wherever you are. Bye guys.